guys, Tristan24 here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today is day 2 of Vlogmas, and it means 23 days till the big day, Christmas. So I hope you all guys are all doing well, and today I have for you, as you can tell by the title, my top 10 Christmas films. Now, I hope you all enjoy this one. It's my personal opinion, so don't get too mad if your favourite Christmas film is not in here. But there are a lot of Christmas films, and I've just picked up my 10 favourites. So if you're excited for today's video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe down below if you are new, and hit the notification bell, as we are doing Vlogmas, a video every single day. So make sure you have the bells on, so then you know when the videos are coming out. So let's get straight into it. In number 10, I have The Muppet Christmas Carol. Now, it was released in 1992, the original. They have made a remake in 2017. But in the original, it is an hour and 29 minutes long. The stars are Steve Whitmore, and he plays Kermit the Frog. And when it was all filmed, he was actually, the character, Steve was actually 33 when it got filmed. Frank Oz plays Miss Piggy, and when it was filmed, she was 48. Michael Caine plays Ebenezer Scrooge, age 59 when filmed, and it was directed by Brian Henson. So that is number 10. And if, by the way, guys, if you're not too familiar with these films, make sure you check them out, because they're really good films, because I say so. No, I'm joking, but make sure you go check them out, because you might find your favourite Christmas film here. And at number 9 is Jingle All The Way. Now, all of the other ones are really tight to choose from, but this is the order. In number 9, Jingle All The Way, it was released in the 6th of December 1996, so we're coming up to its 24th anniversary in 4 days, so that's very close. The movie is 1 hour 35 minutes, and it stars Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he plays Howard Langston, and when it was filmed he was 49 years old. Jake Lloyd plays Jamie Langston, and he was age 7 when he was filmed, probably the youngest in a Christmas film, to be honest. Rita Wilson plays Liz Langston, age 44 when filmed, and it was directed by Brian Levant. So both Brians directing films could be the name of the directors, like a name that everyone uses. Anyway, going into number 8, we have the Christmas with the Cranks. If you've not seen this, it's an absolute brilliant film. I really enjoy watching it. It was released in 2004, the 15th of November, so it is already 16 years old. It's an hour and 39 minutes, and the stars are Tim Allen, he plays Luther Crank, age 51 when it was made, and Jamie Lee Curtis plays Nora Crank, age 46 when it was made. Julie Gonzalo plays Blair Crank, age 23 when it was made, and Dan Aykroyd plays Vic Freiherr, age 52 when it was made, and it was directed by Joe Roth. Going in to my number 7 is the National Lampoons Christmas Vacation. Again, amazing film. It was released in 1989, the 4th of December, which is 2 days away. Can we actually find a film that was released on the 2nd of December? It's an hour and 37 minutes long. This seems to be, whereabouts the timing is on Christmas films just under an hour and 40 minutes. The stars are Chevy Chase. He plays Clark Criswell, and 46 when it was made. Beverly D'Angelo plays Ellen Griswold, age 38 when it was filmed, and Johnny Galecki plays Russell Griswold, age 14 when it was filmed, and finally Juliette Lewis plays Audrey Griswold, age 16 when filmed. It was directed by Jemia Cheklet. I'm not too sure on how to say the names, guys, so bear with me, but I hope you can sort of make out the name if you do know it, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best at pronouncing names. In number 6 though, we have Deck the Halls. It was released in 2006, the 22nd of November. It's an hour and 33 minutes long, and it stars Danny DeVito, who plays Buddy Hall, age 62 when it was made. Matthew Broderick plays Steve Finch, age 44 when it was made. And Kelly Aldridge plays Emily Hall, age 22 when it was made. It was directed by John Whitzel. Sounds quite familiar name that, but they are the facts of Deck the Halls. Very, very good Christmas film. As we move into the top 5 then, in 5th place is Santa Claus the movie. This is an old classic, guys, and if you have not seen this, then what do you watch your movies on? Not a good sight. I'm only joking, but this is an absolutely brilliant film. 100% recommend it. It was released in 1985 on the 27th of November. It's an hour and 48 minutes long, so quite longer than the other ones we've seen in this list. It starred David Huddleston. He plays Santa Claus, aged 55 when it was released, but died in 2016, aged 86. So, of course, that's very, very sad that David Huddleston has died. But, you know, playing Santa Claus in a movie, living the life, you know, that's probably something everyone dreams of doing, and he's done it. So, you know, he went with pride, obviously, and a passion, but really sad to see actress go, or actor. Judy Cornwell plays Miss Claus, age 45 when it was made, and Dudley Moore plays Patch, age 50 when the film was made, but yet again died in 2002, aged 81. So this film, you know, people are starting to die from it, which is really sad. But of course they have some great memories. And overall, Santa Claus the movie was directed by Ginot Schwartz. I have no idea how to pronounce that surname, but it's Ginot SZWARC. So if you know how to pronounce that, then good luck, but I'm really sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Into 4th place then, guys, we have Arthur Christmas. If you have not seen this, it's really funny, really good, and really emotional in parts. It was released in 2011 on the 11th of November. So what a date to release a film. The 11th of the 11th of the 11th. That is a unique date. It's an hour and 37 minutes long, and it stars James McAvoy, who plays Arthur, and he was 32 years old then. Bill Nighy plays Santa Claus, 61 years old then. And Hugh Lorraine plays Steve, the person who wants to be the new Santa with the Christmas tree beard. That's always very, very funny, that one. He was 52 years old when it was made. And Jim Broadbent plays Santa, Old Santa. Getting all the Santas mixed up here. Jim played Old Santa, who was 62 years old. Imelda Staunton plays Miss Claus, 53 years old, and it was produced by Steve Pegram. Steve Pegram made After Christmas. This is where it gets into the close now. It's in number 3 is The Polar Express. It was released in 2004 on the 10th of December. It was an hour and 40 minutes long, and it stars Tom Hanks, if you didn't know. He plays multiple roles in this film. He plays the Benzer Scrooge and the conductor. He's 48. 48 in the film. Dal Sabra plays Hero Boy, aged 12 when it was made. It's quite young, to be honest. Eddie Dezen plays the Know-It-All, aged 47. Michael Jetta plays Smokey, Smokey, the guy who played Smokey, Michael Jetta, he died in 2003, guys. So that's really sad again. Nona Gay plays the hero girl, 20 years old when the film was made. The director was Robert Zemeckis. So, another hard to pronounce surname, but you know, it seems the people with them surnames have produced great films, which is not a bad thing. Into number 2 now, it is Nativity. They've released, I believe, 3. I'm not going to name them all in case I get some wrong. But it was released, the first one was released in 2009 on the 27th of November. It's an hour and 45 minutes long, and it stars Jason Watkins, who plays Gordon Shakespeare, the teacher at Oakmore, and Mark Wooten, who plays Mr. Poppy, the teaching assistant at St. Bernadette's. Martin Freeman plays Paul Maddens, and Pan Ferris plays Miss Bevan. Ashley Jensen plays Jennifer, who is of course Mr. Madden's love, and they go through a big storyline of it. I won't spoil it for you guys. And it was directed by Debbie Izzard. So yeah, that sounds pretty familiar, to be honest, guys. And into number 1, top spot. There's no other Christmas film that is better, in my opinion, than Home Alone. That's right, guys. It's probably the best Christmas film out there. And great cast. It's really funny. If you have not seen this, I highly doubt it. But if you haven't, even if you don't like Christmas, watch it, because you'll have a great laugh. 1, 2, 3, in my opinion, 3's not the best, but 1 and 2, brilliant, guys. So make sure you watch them. I believe they are on things like Netflix, so should be able to watch them. Most of these films are. So I'll leave them in the description down below for you. But first, let's go on to the details of Home Alone, just in case you need a bit of reminding. So, it was released in 1990 on December the 7th. It's 1 hour and 43 minutes long. It stars Macaulay Culkin, who plays Kevin McAllister, the guy that everybody basically likes. And when they filmed it, he was only 10 years old. Wow, that is young. Joe Pesci plays Harry, the 47-year-old in the film, when it was made. He was 47 when the film was made, not in the film, guys, just to clarify that. And Daniel Stern, who plays Marv, 33-year-old, when it was made. And it was directed by the amazing Chris Columbus. Wow, those facts. Harry and Marv, probably one of the funniest duos on TV in a Christmas film. And Macaulay Culkin, what a guy. I'll let you rewatch Home Alone. Who doesn't like to rewatch films? But that is my top 10 list. So, let me just recap. Then, number 10 spot, we had the Muppet Christmas Carol. Number 9, then we had Jingle All The Way. Moving up to number 8, we had Christmas with the Cranks. Number 7 was the National Lampoons Christmas Vacation. Number 6 then, we had Deck the Halls. Great song as well, guys. Into number 5 is Santa Claus the movie, the classic. In number 4 we had Arthur Christmas. What a funny and emotional, got to be honest, it's quite emotional at times, Arthur Christmas. And in number 3, the Polar Express with Tom Hanks. Number 2 is Nativity, and number 1, top spot of everyone's Christmas tree in films order, I'd imagine anyway, Home Alone, a brilliant film. So guys, that does wrap it up for Vlogmas Day 2. Hope you've all enjoyed. Make sure you smash the like button if you have. Drop a comment of your top 10 favourite Christmas films of all time. And make sure you subscribe to the channel with notification bell on to be notified when tomorrow's video comes out, and the one next week and the week after, and 3 days before that. Hope you all have a Merry Christmas, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for number 3. Stay safe, everyone.